Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we began the next case, which is Turnabout Samurai. It turns out that the star of a TV show for kids is in trouble and they believe that he killed his co-star. So we met this crazy security lady and it was a really interesting episode. And I get to work on my voice acting a lot, so I'm excited for that. Anyway, just to let you guys know, I have this sore throat thing going on, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I'll do my best. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay, let's continue on. Alright, so we just got the letter from him, and now... Jesus. I probably should not be recording today, especially for a voice acting thing, but I gotta record when I have time. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to present the letter to this annoying lady. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Gave Powers' request to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
Pal, huh?
The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Really?
Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents!
Did we actually pay those 50 cents? Probably. Because she's not gonna just let us go. So let's go to the left. To the left, to the left. Yeah, that's never gonna stop, is it? Okay, Studio 1 entrance. Oh, it's Gumshoe! Yay! I never know how to do his voice. Alright. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? That was actually almost the closest I felt like I got to Pharaoh's voice for him. Okay. Why do you keep thinking that Phoenix is a murderer? That's so... Oh man, that's really mean.
Ah! It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. I don't feel sorry for him. He tried to get Phoenix convicted of murder. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Ooh, burn! He's like, ugh, right in the vital points. She should be like, assassin. I'm gonna make that a thing. Assassin Maya! Someone should draw some, Assassin Maya cosplay thing. I don't know. Not cosplay, or fan art. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Detective?
Yeah, you really got him. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Just so cute. Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Okay, Gumshoe. You know, I always kind of felt like, I mean, over time I got used to it, but I don't really like his song, his character song. I don't know. I mean, it suits a detective, but I don't know if it suits him. I kind of think he should get something a little more upbeat because he's so adorable and funny. But I don't know, maybe it does suit him. I don't know. Would you guys let me know what you think about his character song in the comments? I'm just so curious. Alright, the investigation. So, how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. That's not your fault, it was Edgeworth. He's so helpful. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Oh boy, that security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Sweet. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Alright, what is it? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? Oh, you mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. Very observant, Phoenix. Very observant. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ha 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 ha.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. In a minute, Maya, we are just gonna examine the area first. So here's the camera.
Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Very handy. What is that thing? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. Okay, so that's Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. So, we need a card key, huh? Okay, so we can't get in yet, so we're gonna have to go back.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Ouch! That's kind of rude.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Well, it would have been withholding evidence or something. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion again?
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was. Past tense.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check 'em every day before going home, I do.
Huh. Alright, let me see. I don't think... okay. Yeah, I don't have anything to present to her. Okay, let's go to the other area, which is employee area.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yes, let's. Okay, this is one of those where you get to go left and right. So what is this? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. And a bicycle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? That's true. Oh, here we go. Oops. No, come on. You're not gonna do the joke? I'm so sad. Okay, fine. Don't do the joke right now. Y'all know what I mean. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? That would make you not human, Maya. Now what is this? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
But you're 17, remember, Maya? We're just looking around. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. Okay, nothing there. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Silly Maya. Okay, let's go. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, let's look around. It looks like someone was sleeping here. There. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. And is that a window? It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. And clothing. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you are already wearing one myself. Ouch. That's not nice, Phoenix. Oh, cool. Samurai. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda. She's pretty good then. What's this? Comida! Food. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs? Yeah, how many stomachs does this girl have? Apparently 3. What's this?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Thank goodness for Maya and her snoopiness. He wasn't gonna look in there, and we need that. So, alright, that's it. Let's go. Yes, that's Vamos. This is one of the parts of, you know, the investigation where you just gotta move around a lot. Studio main gate. What? No! Ugh. silly. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Yep, it opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Yep, now we can go in. Oh boy, she's not happy anymore. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the steel samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. I think a little part of her is kind of in denial about it all. But can you blame her after what she went through? Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course! That's the mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh, right. Well, let's look at that. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Yeah, that's pretty strange. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Maybe they'll do— Yes!
Look! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So? What's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. I really love that.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. I'll leave her alone. She's having fun.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that. Wait, who's this again? Oh, her. Right. Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Oh, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for Will WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
I really didn't know what voice to do for Penny. Yeah, that's her name. So let's talk to her. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. I see. Neat.
Wait, why were you using Gumshoe's song?
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
The employee area? That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Blue's Clues? A clue! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
It really seems like that should just cut off right there, but nope, we have to talk to her one more time, apparently. So, you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
That's it. Okay, so let's go talk to her. Actually, what time am I at? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day. Bye!